10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to NYM, New Year's meditation. And welcome, here we are, New Year's Eve. What better place to be than on the floor with me, so to speak. Now, first of all, hello to all the newcomers. There's a few newcomers. That's a strange word, isn't it? Newcomers. An odd word we use there. But hello, newcomers. And if you are a newcomer, you're probably thinking to yourself, what the hell is this? Well, all I ask is that you keep an open mind and also keep your eyes open. Otherwise, you won't see what's going on. But basically, these meditations that I do are just a way for us to connect with each other. Even though it's virtual, it's a way for us to connect with each other, but more importantly, to take a time out from the hurly-burly of modern life. Interestingly, I used to know somebody called Hurley, and he was a very big, muscular man, and so his nickname was Burly Hurley. And Burly Hurley actually was caught up a lot in the hurly-burly of life. He was quite a chaotic character, and we'd often say to Hurley, Burly Hurley, you need to take time out from the hurly-burly. Is that right? I think so. Anyway, welcome. It's New Year's Eve, and goodness me, there's a lot to get through, isn't there? I don't know about you, I don't know how you celebrate New Year's Eve or how you'll be celebrating tonight. I know for a lot of people it's going to be quite different to how they normally celebrate. I'm actually celebrating with a glass of onion water. This is a distilled onion that's put into distilled water, and it has a lovely way of cleansing the spirit. If you've had a particularly chaotic year, or you've felt all over the place, nothing better than a glass of onion water to ground you, to make you think, oh right, okay, I'm actually drinking onion water. So let's have a sip. It cleanses the spirit, but it doesn't necessarily cleanse the palate. For that, you're going to have to brush your teeth about 10 times in a row. And whatever you do, don't talk to anybody after you've drunk a glass of onion water, because you won't be very popular, especially at a party. Although tonight, of course, there aren't any parties, are there? They're banned. So we have to make do with what we've been given. Anyway, let's just get on with things. So what I like to do at the end of a year and the beginning of a new year is to say goodbye to the old year. So that's the meditation we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be saying goodbye to 2020, and obviously I'm sure you'll agree it'll be good to see the back of it. 2020 really for me has been a bit like putting up with a colleague at work who you don't really like, but they've been there, a persistent presence in your life. You can't really get away from them, but finally they're leaving, and this is their leaving party almost. So if you've ever experienced that, you've had a colleague, you don't really get on with them, you hear they're leaving and you secretly think to yourself, great, can't wait till they're going. Then it's their leaving party, everybody's there, and you're saying, oh, I'm really going to miss you, but take care and see you later. That's what we're going to be doing with 2020, the colleague that nobody likes. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Hold on a second. Hello, Dr. Giles Podan's Beanbags. Yes, we do have some bean bags. We have two bean bags in stock currently. There's a actually sorry no it's one bean bag. We've got one bean bag in stock. It's a red bean bag, and although if you look at it at night time, it's black. How big is it? Well, how big are you is the question. How big are you? Right. No, I'm sorry. No. It would. It sounds like it would be far too small for you. Yes, you do. You do sound quite big. So sorry about that. Not a problem. Okay, thank you very much, and Happy New Year. Bye bye. Sorry about that. That's my new initiative. Oh, hang on. That was my new initiative I was talking about there. It's bean bags, and I realised that like a lot of people, you have to have multiple income streams these days to get by. You know, you need to try a lot of different things. So I've got a canoe company that's going. Well, it's going. And as in it's finishing, that's going to go soon. My bean bags, all these projects, all these plates that I'm spinning. I'm even thinking of starting up a Dr. Giles Podan plate company. So I'll be renting out plates, hiring plates. So that'll be interesting. I'm currently waiting for a delivery of them. There's about 50 plates, so if the doorbell goes, that'll be the plates. Let's see what happens. Anyway, let's have another drink of onion water. It really does. It might not look like it, but it really does cleanse the spirit. And goodness me, it definitely helps you sleep. Anyway, let's just get comfortable. This is what we like to do, isn't it? Let's just get comfortable. Let's just move the shoulders. Raise the arms up into the air. I call these limp hands. Just move those hands about and get rid of that negative energy that's built up throughout the year. Just get rid of it out of the fingertips. There we go. And actually, I think you might want to close your eyes for this. You might not want to, but you can if you want to. Close your eyes, and I want you to picture 2020 as a man, whatever sort of man you like. He's quite a weak man, actually, and let's give him a name. Let's give 2020 a name. Let's call him. I need to be careful here. Let's call him Duncan. If you know someone called Duncan, you think, oh no, I quite like Duncan, then give it your own name. But I'm going to call him Duncan. So let's imagine Duncan before us. Again, he's a weak man. He's actually over this past year, he's done a lot of negative things that you haven't liked. And I want you to imagine him just standing there. And what a sorry sight he is. He's quite a peculiar-looking character. You can give him whatever sort of hair you want, whatever sort of eyes. I'm giving him little beady eyes, like little bits of coal in his head, and a very tight mouth, very mean mouth, and scrappy hair on his head. Don't like him at all, actually, and again, cannot wait for him to leave. And I just want you to just let all those feelings that you felt over the past year, put them all onto Duncan. Whether you want to hang them over him like heavy bags, or imagine big sort of poison sausages, you could hang those over his shoulders and he's weighed down by all this negativity. That is what I want you to do with 2020 Duncan. He really is an awful person. And what we're going to do now is we're going to say goodbye. So, hair is in my mouth. Hang on. This one hair is in my mouth. I hope you've been able to hear all of that. I'm not doing it again. Let's just have some more of this. Right, sorry, let's get back into that. Let's imagine Duncan. 2020 Duncan, he's covered in poison, sausages and negativity. He's brought nothing to you this year but grief and anxiety. Again, put all those things onto Duncan, all those emotions you've felt throughout the year, whatever they've been, all that negativity and things that have happened that you haven't enjoyed, put them onto Duncan. Imagine he's got a big basket on his head. Fill that basket with all that negativity. And once you've done that, just imagine there's a door behind him. The door is opening and Duncan is walking out of the door. Thank goodness. And as he walks out of the door, he looks back at you, but you might look at his eyes briefly, but be like, yes, thank you, bye-bye. And as he walks through the door, you're going to lift up your hand and say, bye. Bye 2020 Duncan. Goodbye. And he leaves and the door closes. And as that door closes, you feel nothing but relief. All that anxiety, all those problems of 2020 that you've worried about, the things that you've had to experience and endure as a result of 2020 Duncan, they have all left. They've left. And what a feeling of relief that is, isn't it? What a calm feeling. What a calm feeling to know that that is done. He has gone. He's left the building and he's not coming back because his contract has expired and he's not being invited back. He's gone. He's gone. Goodbye. You can say it out loud if you want. Goodbye 2020 Duncan. Don't come back. Don't worry, he's not coming back. How does that feel? You should feel a sense of great relief. He's gone. So take a deep breath. If you've closed your eyes, now's the perfect time to open them. And breathe out. There we go. How does that feel? Now, of course, we've got a new year to look forward to. A new colleague has entered our lives. We're not quite sure about them yet. They're called 2021. And we've heard good things, we've heard not so good things. And really, we're only going to know what 2021 is like at the end of their tenure with us. But it's always good to give people a chance, to give years a chance, and to not be judgmental. You know, it's quite easy to say to yourself, well, 2021 is probably going to be worse than 2020. There's no going back to normal. We're going to have some new weird digital health passport that's going to be horrendous. We're not going to see each other. Nothing's going back to normal. The vaccine won't work properly or something. It'll be a massive confusion. The economy collapse. And we're all going to lose our minds. It's easy to say that, but I like to keep more of a positive outlook, and I encourage you to do the same. So let's be optimistic together as 2021 is walking in through the door. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to say to 2021, hello, do come in. Nice to meet you, and we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt, and we're just going to see what happens. And whatever happens, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it with each other, aren't we? Somehow. That's what we're going to do. So keep an open mind, keep positive, and goodness me, let's just embrace whatever happens, be it good, nigh bad. We'll just get on with it, and I'm sure whatever happens will be stronger as a result. I'm starting to waffle now, so maybe I'll get back to my onion water and I'll let you get back to your celebrations. Now, if you're with people, goodness me, hug them. If you're not with people, hug yourself, or draw a picture of somebody and hug them. because human contact is incredibly important. I'm about to go outside with my 7-foot-tall brother Leonard. He's going to ring the bells. These are basically, he's got handbells, and he's going to ring them. I don't want him to, but you try telling a 7-foot-tall brother Leonard not to ring his bells and see how you get on. Believe you me, you'll struggle. So we're going to go and do that, and then tomorrow, New Year's Day, we're probably going to celebrate by eating a vegan duck. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, I wish you a happy new year, sincerely. I hope that 2021, as we've just talked about, is a colleague you're going to enjoy being with, or at least put up with, or at least just deal with in your own way. Thank you very much, and here's to a brand new year. Happy New Year.